Paris had always been a city of dreams, where the air carried whispers of history, romance, and art. But tonight, the French capital was glowing with an extra bit of stardust as celebrities from across the globe gathered for an exclusive gala at the Palais Garnier. The event was a fusion of fashion, music, and film, hosted by one of the world's most prestigious luxury brands. Jung Jae, known to the world as J-Hope, stepped out of his sleek black car onto the grand entrance's red carpet. The moment his polished shoes hit the cobblestone pavement, camera flashes erupted like fireworks. Dressed in an impeccably tailored all-black suit, accessorized with subtle silver details, he exuded effortless elegance. The BTS rapper and dancer had always been known for his vibrant personality, but tonight, there was something introspective in his gaze. It was his first major public appearance since enlisting in the military, and while his return to civilian events felt surreal, he was ready to immerse himself in the glamour of the night. Chapter 2. A Serendipitous Encounter. As J-Hope made his way inside, he exchanged brief greetings with some of the biggest names in the industry. The venue was magnificent. Ornate chandeliers hung from the high ceilings, casting a golden glow over the crowd of actors, musicians, and designers. Then, just as he was scanning the room, his eyes landed on a familiar figure. Jung Jae. The Squid Game star was deep in conversation with an esteemed filmmaker, his signature charismatic presence drawing people toward him. But when he turned and noticed J-Hope, a warm smile immediately spread across his face. "Hoziaka," Jung Jae greeted, stepping forward to clasp his hand. "It's good to see you here." J-Hope grinned, genuinely touched. "Young, it's an honor. I wasn't expecting to run into you tonight." Jung Jae chuckled. "Neither was I. But look at us. Two proud Koreans making our mark in Paris." The two found themselves gravitating toward a quieter corner of the venue, where they could talk without too many interruptions. It wasn't just small talk, there was a depth to their conversation. "I watched Squid Game while we were touring," J-Hope admitted. "It was incredible, Hyung. The emotions, the intensity, I could feel every moment." Jung Jae's expression softened. "And I've been following BTS for years. Your artistry, your impact, it's truly something special." There was a mutual admiration between them, but beyond that, an understanding of the sacrifices and pressures that came with global fame. J-Hope hesitated before asking, "Did you ever feel lost? Like you were carrying the weight of expectations and didn't know how to find yourself in it?" Jung Jae exhaled, leaning back against the balcony railing. "All the time. When Squid Game exploded, I felt like I was running on adrenaline, but at the same time, I kept wondering, what's next? How do I keep this momentum without losing myself?" J-Hope nodded, relating to every word. "The key," Jung Jae continued, "is to remind yourself why you started. Go back to that moment when you first fell in love with your art. The rest will follow." His words lingered in the air between them. For J-Hope, they resonated deeply. Chapter 3. The Arrival of Legends. Before their conversation could go any deeper, a subtle shift in the energy of the room signaled the arrival of two other legends, G-Dragon and Taeyang. J-Hope straightened as the two Big Bang members entered, exuding an effortless coolness that only they could pull off. Taeyang, with his signature gentle charisma, immediately caught sight of J-Hope and approached with a grin. "Hoziaka," he greeted, pulling him into a quick hug. "It's been too long." G-Dragon followed, nodding in approval, looking sharp as always. J-Hope was starstruck for a moment, despite his own legendary status. Growing up, Big Bang had been one of his biggest inspirations. To now stand alongside them, as equals, was a surreal full-circle moment. "I could say the same for you both," J-Hope said, shaking G-Dragon's hand firmly. "It's an honor to be here with you." Taeyang chuckled. "The honor is mutual, my friend. We've all come a long way." The four Korean icons, J-Hope, Jung Jae, G-Dragon, and Taeyang, stood together in the Grand Hall, representing different facets of South Korean culture, music, film, and fashion. Chapter 4. The Dance of the Icons. As the evening progressed, the gala transformed from an elegant soiree into a livelier celebration. A renowned DJ took over the music, and soon, the crowd began to sway to the rhythm. Taeyang, known for his love of dance, turned to J-Hope with a mischievous smile. "What do you say, Hoseok? Show them how it's done."